The idea of acquiring wealth and surviving on assets has an overwhelming appeal in a world where independence and financial security are extremely valuable. Who would not want to be free from the restrictions of a regular 9-to-5 work to follow their goals, see the globe, and live comfortably? You're in an excellent place if this happens to be your goal as well. It's possible that you don't really know how to convert large assets you've amassed over the years into income. People are more likely to experience this source of irritation when they consider their real estate and growth investment portfolios. They may have accumulated a significant amount of equity, but where can you get that delicious nectar? Naturally, certain equity investments do not provide dividends, and residential property frequently generates rental income. But what happens if that is insufficient to cover your living expenses? Although these issues may appear confusing, they are actually rather simple to resolve, particularly when it comes to growth funds, as will be apparent in a moment's time. Here are the steps you should follow in order to make the most out of your investments. Generate revenue. The first thing you should do is start earning money. This step may seem evident, but it is critical. You cannot save what you don't have. You've probably seen charts demonstrating how a small amount of money saved on a regular basis and allowed to compound over time can eventually grow into a large sum. There are two main methods to get money: through earned revenue and passive income. Earned money comes from what you do for a living, whereas passive income comes from investments. You are unlikely to have any passive income until you have earned sufficient cash to begin investing. Many people make the mistake of leaving their investments in favor of fixed income simply because they want to get a monthly income. In actuality, you do not have to do anything like that. Set goals and create a plan. What will you do with your wealth? Do you wish to fund your retirement or even an early retirement? How do you pay for your children's college education? Can you afford to pay for some new furniture? Donate your assets to charity. Setting goals is an important stage in acquiring wealth. When you have a clear picture of what you want to accomplish, you can devise a strategy to assist you get there. Begin by establishing your financial objectives, such as preparing for retirement, purchasing a home, or paying down debt. Be explicit about the amount of money required to attain each goal and the time frame in which you plan to accomplish it. Once you've determined your goals, you should devise a strategy to achieve them. This could include developing a budget to help you save more money, improving your income through education or career promotion, or investing in assets that will grow in value over time. Invest. Once you've managed to save some money, the following step is to invest it so that it grows. Remember that a giant tree comes out with a tiny seed, so start your investment with the tiny sum of money you possess to gain huge benefits over time. Interest rates on traditional savings accounts usually remain relatively low, and your money might lose purchasing value over time due to inflation. So decide on the best method to invest in order to gain the maximum benefits out of your possessions. Diversification is probably the most important investment principle. Simply, you should aim to diversify your investments. This is because the performance of investments varies over time. When we talk about investing, the next side to consider is the power of compound interest. Taking advantage of compound interest is critical in the pursuit of financial freedom. Compound interest occurs when your money earns interest, which in turn generates additional interest. This compounding effect, when applied over time, can result in an accelerating expansion of your capital. While the treatment may appear slow at first, the long-term results can be extremely satisfying. The main conclusion is that patience is an excellent trait in wealth accumulation. Instead of looking for immediate fixes, prioritize techniques that will result in long-term growth, creating your path to financial freedom. To summarize, the route to increasing your wealth and reaching financial freedom is multidimensional and requires meticulous planning, dedication, and adaptability. While your employment is the foundation of your financial tactics, smart investing, saving, and management. Distinguishing between investment and speculation might help you strike the correct balance between consistent returns and possible gains. Remember that life is unpredictable, and accumulating wealth is an unstoppable marathon, not a position to have rest. Accept the power of compound interest and be ready for changes in your financial landscape. You may confidently traverse the path to financial freedom by diversifying your portfolio, accepting unpredictability, and committing to a long-term vision. During this trip, patience becomes your most significant asset. In conclusion, As you embark on this journey, focus on your goals, imagine your future, and develop a strategy that matches what you want from life. Remember that today's decisions can impact your financial future. Achieving independence in finances requires careful planning and flexibility. And given that schemes to become wealthy quickly can be appealing, the tried and true way to generate wealth is via continuous saving and investing and quietly enabling that money to accumulate value over time. It's okay to start small. The most important thing is to get started and to do it early. Make money, then save and invest it wisely. Remember that accumulating wealth is a journey, not an end result. Celebrate your accomplishments along the journey and do not be disheartened by setbacks or challenges. If you want to live off the money you've invested, you must always ensure that you have the correct types of investments. Are you interested in living off your investments? Have you maximized your holdings? Would you implement any of these ideas? Why? Comment in the comment section below.